Good morning, students. After learning about depository, now the next term to be learned is DMAT account. Remember, DMAT means dematerialized, means which is in the form of a soft copy and not in the form of a hard copy or certificate form. This will be in the form of electronic form. Fine. So now how to deal in DMAT account? What is DMAT account? We'll be learning that. DMAT account, also known as dematerialized account, is for trading the listing procedure in the stock exchange through the electronic form as per the regulations or guidelines by Security Exchange Board of India. This is opened by the investor while registering with the stockbroker for trading in securities. Now, who is a broker? Broker is an intermediary between the company who is issuing the financial instruments and the investor who has to purchase these instruments. Broker is an intermediary. Fine. So broker opens this account, the investors open while registering with the broker for a trading procedure on the stock exchange. Purchases and sale of securities are automatically made on confirmation of the transactions. Now what is confirmation? That we will learn once we start with the trading procedure. DMAT account number is also known as beneficiary owner identification number is to be quoted for all the transactions. See students, we all have bank accounts and you are all familiar with what is a bank account. In bank, we deal with the money matters. We withdraw the money, we deposit the money, we transfer the money. But DMAT account is a separate account where we have to transact with the financial instruments in electronic form. So these instruments are sold, purchased, that is, these are transacted, these instruments are kept and transferred from one account to another account through the dematerialized account or DMAT account in electronic form. Now, why DMAT account? It eliminates the problem associated with physical share certificates. It's also difficult to physically transfer, physically deal with the money matters. Fine. Similarly, it's also difficult to deal with the physical certificates such as shares, debentures, bonds. There is always a risk of theft, a risk of copying, that is forgery, a risk of transferred delay. Therefore, electronic account is used, and in electronic form, in dematerialized form, DMAT form, this account helps the holder to hold the account to transact in dematerialized form. It also facilitates quick ownership of securities on settlement. It reduces paperwork and eliminates stamp duty on transfer of securities. It also reduces the transaction cost. If suppose the investor goes to the stock exchanges for purchasing the securities from one area to another, it also requires to move from one place to another to purchase the securities and to bear heavy expenditures. So that cost, these transaction costs are reduced. You can sit at home with the broker or sit on the screen through the broker, and broker deals on behalf of the investor. Also, there is no problem of odd lot, which means that there is no requirement of purchasing the securities in a whole lot. You can even trade with a single security. Single DMAT account holds diversified or different types of securities. Next, we'll be learning about the types of operators who are brokers. You might have heard about these terms: brokers, jobbers, bulls, bears. What is bullish phase? What is bearish phase? That we learn in next video. In this video, through this video, go through this and learn what is DMAT account so that it becomes easy for us to learn about the trading procedure once we are familiar with the terms. First term was depository, and depository participant we learned, and now we have learnt about the DMAT account.